Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here, and have you ever seen a sexier man than Brynjar Einarsson? The answer is of course no, there is no other answer to that question, and in today's episode, we're not just gonna fall off rooftops, but we're gonna go to the Mages Guild. Now as far as I know, I can actually join the Mages Guild without any sort of repercussions, which is good, so I think I actually will join, even though I'll not be able to advance the ranks a lot. Just so I can, you know, get closer to certain ladies in here. Yes, I would like to join the Mages Guild, but what is the Mages Oath? Perform duties, learn and grow strong, always share your knowledge. Sure thing. You're now a member of the Mages Guild. Yes. What kind of duties do you have, though? I don't have any duties for an associate. Okay. So I have to talk to somebody else. Well, I came here to have a chat with some sort of orc woman because she has some information that I require. So I figured if I join, maybe she's more likely to open up to us. You're not who I will need to talk to. You're a high elf, aren't you? There you are. Hey, beautiful. No! No orc female. No! Nah, I can't do an orc female. It doesn't work.
No! No interruptions! How many times? Oh! You're one of Chaos Associates! Haha! Elmo tickles you! And that's fun!
No, it's not gonna be an Elmo voice. You're one of Chaos Associates. That is a different matter. Chaos and I have a very satisfactory arrangement. Oh. And I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement if you complete a little errand for me, of course. The errand then is very simple. I need the skull of Levul Andrano. You'll find it in the Andrano ancestral tomb, but take care not to upset the natives. The Dummer have some peculiar primitive prejudice against necromancy and take grave objection to unauthorized tomb visits. Whoops. He was no one special, a journeyman enchanter. There may be many skulls in Andrano tomb, but you'll have no problem recognizing Levul's skull from the ritual markings. Okay. The tomb is south of Pelagia, just off the road, just before you reach the fork where the road goes southwest towards Seidanen and southeast towards Vivek. You may need an enchanted blade. Is this the tomb I was in earlier? Some spirits are immune to normal weapons. Here, take this old short sword and maybe these old scrolls will come in handy. Fire blades. Scroll of Teldam Scorcher, scroll of Vitality. Okay. Talking about necromancy. In the Empire, necromancy is a legitimate discipline, though body and spirit are protected property and may not be used without permission of the owner. But in Morrowind, the Dummer loathe necromancers and put them to death. That's absurd, of course, since the Dummer summon their own dead to guard tombs and defend their family. Sacred necromancy is righteous, while philosophical necromancy is evil. It's primitive superstition, that's all. Well, what do you sell? You sell potions and such. What about spells? What do you sell? Feathers, resist fire, dispel, cure common disease on other. Soothing balm. Ooh. Belina's antidote, cure poison for 1 sec on self. Hey, that seems like a reasonable spell most people want to have around. That can save me some good old bottles. Yeah, sure. What do you train? Train some different schools of magic. So if I wanted to, I could train these and then start getting some willpower, but it's not really all that necessary for me. Well, thank you. That face! Alright, we're not running at a higher FOV. Oh, sorry, let me fix that. There, it felt a bit zoomed in. Okay, that's much better. I have to start this little FPS optimizer software before I run Morrowind. Ooh, fancy robes. Damn. Step right up, Brynjar Einarsson, and look over my collection of scrolls. How about the flashy and cheap Teldam Scorcher to burn your foes? I got 2 of them downstairs. Or Undusi's Unhinging to open stuck chests and doors. Yeah, I have a few of those too. If you're going somewhere dangerous, try some scrolls of vitality and vigor to restore your health or fatigue. If you're in real trouble, you want Almsevi Intervention or Divine Intervention to transport you instantly to the nearest temple or nearest Imperial Shrine. Enchanting. Oh, you're an enchanter, that is so cool. So let's say, for example, that I would want to enchant, I don't know, my plate body. I can give it one of these effects. Restore health, and we can give it like a magnitude. And we can set it to be, like, it can have like a heal on self. It's fascinating. It's definitely something I want to mess around with later, but it's good to know that you're there, Kelberdir. Whatever your name was.
Is there something?
So, is the tomb we're gonna go, is that the same tomb we were earlier?
Do you want?
Alright, I've unequipped my armor. That does not look very professional. Okay, fire blades. Interesting little weapon, but my iron spark sword has 4 to 16 thrust. My weapon is better in most ways, I feel. Though this is a short blades. What does short blade fall under? What kind of school? Speeds. Okay. Well, let's get our armor on. And let's head out. Let me just double check my hotkeys before we get going. Spear. And then that's there. Okay. We'll be going now. Yeah. I think we're gonna go with a spear for the first trek of the journey. Just so we can train some of that endurance, you know? That's what we want. How's our level looking? Okay, so still have a long way to go. So I'm gonna go up here and check. Wait, has that always been there? What is that? What? That looks like a silt strider thingy. Friend or foe, though? That I don't know. Yeah. Gosh. This combat music track that's playing in the background very, like, softly. It reminds me of music from the Harry Potter and the Quidditch World Cup game. It reminds me of one of the tracks that plays when you're out on the Quidditch fields. I don't know why, it does. Is that an enemy or not? I can't rest here. What are you? Why are you stuck in a rock? Morrowind's weird, man. Still illegal to rest here. Alright, that's fine. Oh, come on. Yep. There we go. Just need to do a quick thingy. Controls. Where's my jump key? Put that to spacebar. Cause that's more comfortable. Whee! Now, is this the tomb? It could be, but if it's not, it doesn't matter too much. Cause we can keep looking. That's the wrong tomb. I'm a bit disappointed. But so it was south of the Pelagiad fort. So I guess there's a lot of places in a short proximity. The Andrano Ancestral Tomb. South of Pelagia, just off the road, just before you reach the fork, where the road goes southwest. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So before the fork, where the road goes southwest. Well, I'll have myself a little look around. Oh, again. He is here. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to defeat this guy. Go! Stabby! Face the wrath of my clicky sword! The clicky sword will consume you. I'm kinda glad I'm attacked by this guy too, though, because I can sell his stuff for quite a lot of money. So actually, I'm glad you're here. What did you have? Iron spider dagger. Ooh. Scary stuff. That's why he killed me so quickly. Bye-bye. So this is the road to Pelagiad, and I'm just running through the cold night with thunder and rain, and it's just a miserable experience. If you're wondering why I'm wearing a jacket, it's because I had the window open while I slept, and when I woke up it was kind of cold. I wanted my jacket. Speaking of cold, Brynjard's probably pretty cold right about now. But that's okay, because he's a badass like that. He can adapt. He'll do just fine. Bone mold armor. I agree, it's not the prettiest thing around, but I believe like orcish armor is medium, so we're definitely gonna get something cool sooner or later. Oh, is this it? Where the road goes, oh? Could it, this is probably not it. This doesn't look like an ancestral tomb. Nah, this is, it's still worth checking out. Okay, I can't rest when enemies are nearby. That means I'm gonna go outside and rest. And now I will proceed to murder them. This door's trapped. Okay. disarm that. Good. And with that done... stuck in the door. Attack! Oh, she has some sort of pet here. Well, we'll take care of that in no time. Using my spare a little bit for endurance training. She's so confused. I'll get you one of these days, Brynjar Einarsson. This gate is trapped. I could just make my way, I could just fight her across from here. Just poke at her with my spear. Come then. Oh, there's another doggy. Ooh, maybe I can actually fight her without fighting the doggy if I'm just... Oh, why do I even call that a doggy? You are not a doggy. You're unlike any dog I've ever seen before. What I like though is that all of these bandits and raiders have custom names, don't they? That's at least what it seems like. Can I really hit you now? I think my fatigue's getting a bit low. Ah, just calling for more of them. That's fine. Good. Ah. Can I poke her legs? I don't think I can hit her. I like that attention to detail there. Like, imagine if every bandit in Skyrim had his or her own name. That would be pretty cool. Ugh. There we go. Knocked her out. Okay, I can open the gate now. The apprentice's probe is probably something I should hotkey somewhere. Because it's... Well, it's a bit of a hassle always getting it out. Giggity mac giggity. Let's see. Let's try and aim for the gate. Okay. Security skill. No, I'm trying to... There we go. I'm stuck in the gates. Go! Die, beast! Ah. We'll get him one of these days. As soon as my spear is finished passing through him without doing any damage, then we'll get him. Come on. It just needs like a good poke or two and you're dead. Yeah. That was one. And come on, one more. One more. Don't make me do a fatigue potion. Thank you. I really want to restore fatigue spell. Oh gosh. Oh, I guess this is why we had the dispose of corpse option. Because they're sort of in the way. Therisia Thando. Now you're dead. Nordic Broadsword. Ooh. 6 to 18. What is my spark sword? 4 to 16. So that's straight up a really good sword. Huh. It doesn't have the shock damage. But I like it. I'll take it. Cool beans. Okay. I can arrest when enemies are nearby. Will they always be nearby, or can I... There we go. Before we go deeper into this mess, I require my skills to be on point. You might even say my skills to be on fleek. And I will never say that sentence again. Some people had a bad time in there. What's this? Oh, hey. Don't mind me. Took him a while. Athletic skill. One of the silliest skills ever. Just running around. Or what I used to do in Oblivion to train certain skills. What I did for athletics was that I got like a rubber band. I went in, first of all, I found a little lake. I started swimming into the wall because swimming gives you the most athletic experience. I got a rubber band and I just put that on my controller. And then he just swam into the wall and I went and did something else and I came back and I had full athletics. So, there were other things I did too, especially it was very easy to train conjuration in that game because in Skyrim, if you wanted to get any experience for... Like, let's say, destruction is a good example. You needed to physically harm something with your spell, you couldn't just cast it. In Oblivion, you could make a destruction spell that hurt yourself for like a very small amount that would be healed instantly, and you could just spam that over and over again. And so you could just stand around like clicking one button using a spell that uses no magicka almost, and almost doesn't hurt you and just gain lots of destruction experience. So there were always these exploits that I was looking for, and I don't know, it's something fun about finding those in a console game, because I played it on the PS3 at the time. Like how I climbed the white gold tower using paintbrushes. Most of you have already heard that tale, but it's just those fun things that you did when you were younger and you didn't have access to. Oh, I just use TCL in my console commands and get no collision and run up there. It was magical. And when I found out how to duplicate things, so I would go into shops and drown the shopkeepers in watermelon. Then I tried to do the same in Skyrim, but I figured out that you cannot actually spawn watermelons in Skyrim. There are no watermelons. I must admit I was a bit disappointed. I even tried to find some replacements for said watermelon, but I could not. Lock, and it's trapped and locked? Alright, so first of all, I didn't know you could do both. Pick one. Come on. Trapped, disarmed. And then we gotta go in. Let's see, this is level 21. So do I have like an apprentice lockpick? I'll use that. Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. I kinda prefer a minigame to just random chance, honestly. Okay. But then again, if there's a minigame, you can always open really difficult ones. Maybe have like a mix where you cannot enter a minigame if it's too hard, but you can still enter minigames for things that are relatively harder, just so you can prove that you have some skills. These are some nice books. I'll take them. I can still carry a bit. Alright, onwards. So this was just like a little thief cave. I can like that. It was fun enough going through. And I got their stuff. Now I can sleep in a hammock. I've been attacked by like 3 assassins already. If there's more of them, I say bring it on. I'm making good money selling your gear. So, don't you come bothering me. So some of these are like drinks that have some... Ooh, lessons of Vivek. My axe skill! No! I didn't want to know about the axe skill! What will I do? Okay. Well, I had a good time in here, taking care of you guys. So I'll just be headed out now, because we gotta go on the road to Pelagiad. We haven't been to that town yet, so it's gonna be interesting. I'll leave somebody else to clean up the mess in here. At least I found out why disposed corpses is a thing. That could also be like... It's just so cool in a roleplay aspect, just like removing a corpse, especially if you're doing some sort of roleplay as an assassin, which I often used to do. Like, I remember my friend was over and I was like, hey, we could play some... Oh, jeez. We could play some Oblivion. He was like, Oblivion? I mean, I played it so much to death. And I was like, oh, we can roleplay or something. And he was naturally a bit skeptical, but then... Who are you? I'll continue with my story in a bit.
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
You got some fancy pants armor on. Begging your pardon, have you seen a bandit nearby? I must find him. A bandit? Yes, I was just walking along here, minding my own business. Suddenly a bandit jumped at me from behind. He was a dark elf, a strong, dashing dark elf. Oh, hubba hubba. He didn't harm me in any way, although he did take my jewels. He was quite gentle and he talked to me for what seemed like forever. What's that? Oh, never mind, the jewels. I just want to find the bandit again. He was charming and funny, and I simply must see him again. His name? Nelos. Nelos Onmar, a name that will stay on my lips for eternity. Wow. Morrowind has had some just straight up fun quests. Perhaps you could find him for me? Please, I cannot live without knowing if he could ever love me. I have nothing to offer you in return, but could you not help me for the sake of love?
I will try and find this man, if only for love's sake.
You will try? Thank you so. I'm sure you'll be able to find him. He mentioned something about having to head north, so I imagine he might be finding Pelagiad. I'm going there too! What a coincidence! Please, if you find him, give him this glove for me as a token of my love. I'm certain he will want to find me again.
A terrible place. Yep. By the way, can I admire you?
I'm not sure I feel the same way.
Perhaps another time. Admire? Sure, I got better things to do. Admire. No one's told me that in so long. I like your butt.
I'm not sure I feel the same way. Oh, you don't? Come on, you gotta be confident. You're a beautiful woman.
I'm sure I got better things to do. No, no, no. Give me a kiss. I already have plans. Damn it! So, if you do, like, admire and intimidate and taunt, do these train your speechcraft? It's very sweet, thank you. I like your eyes. I already have plans. That was not what I was asking about. I like your buttocks. I'm not buying that one. She really has some insecurities around her buttocks. Let's go on a date. I'm busy that day, sorry. Screw you! Why does the game assume that admiring somebody is the same as flirting? It's like how you can't be nice to anybody anymore without them assuming that you want to get in their pants. And it started in Morrowind. It's like, hey, how are you? I got a boyfriend. I didn't ask. I didn't ask. I have a fiance. I wasn't asking. So, as I said, we were in, my friend and I, when we played, we were near a castle. What castle was it? It was the castle in, well, the city doesn't matter, but it was some sort of big castle in one of the towns. And I said, let's sneak in and steal the jewelry to, like, the queen. And we would, like, sneak around the halls, like, use night vision and all of these, like, really neat spells to, like, stay undetected and sneak through. And I did some of that on stream, actually, when I played as Gruffbug Irontusk. I tried to recreate some of it, and he was just, I could just see how engaged he was in the whole thing. We would, like, make up storylines like, oh no, the guard's coming back, he knows what you're up to. Even though, in the game, the guard had no clue, but we made our own story from it. It was, I don't know, I managed to get him. Back road? Main road, okay. I managed to get him sort of into that way. And it was a nice experience, so I had a lot of those experiences just solo as well. Now that we're in Pelagiad, we should probably look around a little bit. So this place is going to be more imperial, was it? I can see castles and such. So that's cool. So let's keep an eye out for a dashing dark elf. You don't look like a dashing dark elf.
Speak.
Oh, are you a Norge? Kunthar! Kunthar walks away from you, because Kunthar doesn't give a shit. Now, Kunthar, come back. Kunthar. I'll be happy to help you, stranger. I'm Kunthar. People are fairly friendly here in Pelagiad. We don't mind answering a few questions. The Empire built a little fort here to guard the road between Vivek, Seidani, Balmora, and points north. And then some veterans took their mustering out pay and built themselves some little farms here. And pretty soon there's a few shops and a trade house. It's a pleasant little village. If you didn't know better, you'd think we were in Daggerfall or some other high rock town. Guards keep the peace. Yes, I'm aware. They will stop me right there. Because I'm a criminal scum, and I violated the law, and I need to pay the court a fine or serve my sentence. And my stolen goods are, of course, forfeits. The cave rats is a I didn't ask about. Oh, I did ask about the cave rats. Imperial cults. Pelagia's Imperial cult shrine is in Fort Pelagiad. Okay. Rumors. The legion in Nesis is orcs mostly. Ooh. Orc legion? Awesome. Thinking of setting yourself up as a mercenary or questing hero? Not much for that around here. Rats and the occasional bandit are our only problems. Little secret. Buy from merchants and traders who like you. You get better prices. Yes, that's true. The Morag Tong are honorable, law-abiding executioners and assassins. They hate the Dark Brotherhood, the outlaw, Western Assassins Guild. I'm a barbarian and proud of it. I like the wilderness and know how to live comfortably off the land. I know the various creatures of the wild, how to hunt them, what bits are good to eat, and what bits the city folk will pay for. Yeah, you are the same class as the other hot Nord lady in Balmora. Nelos. Nelos Omar, I've seen him around here. Quiet man, keeps to himself. Not too sure what he does, actually. Other folks might know more than I do, though. Might check in the tavern. They get all sorts of folk there. Alright. Cool. Mebestian ends. That's a Breton trader. High Elf Smith. Shadbag Burbug. He's a smith. Alright. Cool. So, let's go and see if we can find the tavern. This would be a general store. What is this? Halfway Tavern. Let's go looking for the handsome bandit in here. Hello? Yakum. Drlasa.
What is this regarding, Nord?
I'll be happy to help you, stranger. I'm Nelos Onmar. People are fairly friendly here in Pelagiad. Well. You are what? How odd. She was a lovely young woman,
What would you want with a rogue like me? She is beautiful though, and seems sweet. For the first time in my life, I actually felt a little remorse for robbing someone. I should see her again. Here, take this. Tell her you have a note from Nelos. I must see her again. I won't forget this, friends. Yes, just tell her you have a note from me. I think she'll be happy.
Cool. Alright. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Your eyes scare me.
Oh, Anazi. How you doing, Gajit? You okay? Yeah, when Anasi sees smooth moves like these, Anasi thinks a dancer. No, a high wall walker? If you're into the Thieves Guild, sweet, perhaps you should be. I'm taken. No, Anasi does not train because you do not belong to... But Anasi must not say what you do not belong to. Smooth moves. How can Anasi not see? Must she be blind?
Oh, it's a... Oh, okay, it's a female. Okay. Makes more sense.
She sees you walk and she likes what she sees. It is her profession to see such things as the flow of the body and the grace of the eye and admire. When Gajit can see what she wants and not take it, could Anasi ask for gift? Don't say no to Anasi. Must Anasi be the thief? Must she steal the thing this Brynjar or some fellow she wants? Or will he give himself as a gift?
I will give you the gift of friendship.
Please forgive Anasi if she purrs like a kitten, but Anasi is so pleased. You'll come, Anasi, visit often, then?
God, why am I messing up her words more than she already is?
You will come visit Anasi often, then, and tell her things, and ask her things too, for we are now friends. Yes, Anasi such secret knows. She almost bursts, like Anasi must tell her new friend. This Hordis upstairs, such a secret, I know. Anasi tells you, Anasi trusts you. Yes, Anasi is a thief. You do not mind? Why? Because Anasi loves secret things. She loves secrets, and when she finds them, she loves to have them, like the strange Hordis upstairs. Hordis has a secret Anasi can see, so Anasi follows Hordis, and this is how Anasi knows Hordis serves Maroon's Dagon. Whoa, that got dark. This magic belt Hordis has, such a pretty belt, but strange writings and strange letters. Maybe evil, maybe danger. Okay. Yes, among new friends, Anasi has a good thing to share. This is Anasi's special custom with new friends to share. Share a gift, share a care. You will forgive Anasi, she is so forward. But sharing gift, sharing cares, that is what friends do, yes?
Share a gift.
Here, this is a little nothing that Anasi finds, a tasty treat and handy.
Call it a potion of feather. Share a care. Okay. Oh, what am I getting myself into?
Forgive Anasi. Anasi is so ashamed to ask her new friend to share such a care, but Anasi is afraid, very afraid. This dustman, bad person, he frightens Anasi. He comes, tells Anasi there is no more Thieves Guild, there is just Kumona Tongue, and Anasi will join Kumona Tongue and be protected. Otherwise, unless Anasi is protected, Anasi might get hurt. This dustman, he talks quiet, but very mean. Anasi is sorry to trouble a new friend, but Anasi is scared.
Oh my. Should I really be getting myself involved in trouble? You know, sometimes you gotta get involved. I like you, Anasi. Sure, I'll take care of them.
You are too kind, Brynjar Einarsson. Anasi knows she places great burden on new friend, but Anasi cannot fight, cannot shed blood. She swore such an oath. Anasi tries to be good, but Anasi thinks now she is in great danger. This bad person, Darren Adrian, a dark elf. He is Kumona Tongue, bigwig in Narmuk. He is found at Nadine Rothran's shack. Anasi is so ashamed that she asks a life. A very great gift from a new friend, but Anasi has no one else.
Wow, okay, so she's asking me to kill someone. Well.
Greetings.
You said somebody. This person.
What is it, lad?
What do you think you're doing in here? Go away, now. Well, let's see. Background. Oh, I can't ask you anything. So there's something about them that's okay. Can we talk about this person? Let's see.
Khajiit. Yes, Anasi is Khajiit, and Brynjar Einarsson is not. What does it matter? We're all outlanders in this place.
Let's see. Rordi upstairs has a magic belt and worships Maroon's Dagon. But what does that help me? I wonder... Am I allowed to look in? I just want to see if I can look in a chest without her getting mad. Okay, I can look. So does she have something in her room that I should know about? I can't kill her, because that would just end very poorly for everybody involved. But still, can you tell me anything? New around here? Huh. I am. Oh well. Interesting. And I probably should not have agreed to kill somebody. Anyways, why was I here in the first place? Alright, I was looking for something that was south of town. And then where the road goes southwest towards Seda. Okay. Let's go there and have a little look. Damn, Morrowind's so strange. But in a good way. This is southwest, where the road goes southwest. I have to take care of a bad person. We'll see. We'll see if that's such a good idea. So, while met a beautiful young woman. Okay. Says that just off the road, just before the fork, the road goes southwest towards and southeast towards Vivek. Okay, because right now they're going the same way, right? Because all of this is the same way. So I need to continue down the road a little bit till I come to a fork in the roads, I believe. And then we can take it from there. A lot of people seem to really be enjoying Morrowind. I think it's my most watched series at the moment, so I'm glad people are enjoying it. That makes me happy. Din 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 din. You can't see me. All right, you're not a. It's so cute. I can't kill it. I'm sorry. I forgot that it's actually a friendly. I'm not gonna kill that thing. It's so adorable. So we're gonna keep going until we find a fork in the road. The quests so far have been really fun. Like, some of them are just pretty simple. Go here, clear out that. You know, you need those. But like, the bandit woman on the road, that Khajiit, that was... Oh, please tell me I found it. Please tell me I found it. Andrano. Yes! I found it on my own. That feels satisfying. Okay. Let's go in here and kick some butt. Who wants to die? Wow, people have already died here. Well. Prepare to die! Yeah! That was easy. Let's dispose of that corpse so I can loot this guy. He had a bad time. He had some heavy armor on him though. It's so cool how they put the armor over the other pieces. Urn. Bone meal. Bone meal. Bone meal. Shrine. I don't need a blessing. What? Oh, what terrible creature is that? Is that a dog man? What? That looks like the corpse of a werewolf. What is that thing? Oh, come on, what? I mean, that's more terrifying. Lesser Bone Walker? And we have the good old skeletons that we see in Oblivion too, but damn, stop stunning me with that. Damn, if that's a lesser Bone Walker, I don't want to see the greater ones. That's on par with the zombie from Oblivion scary. Yeah. Oh, come on. Healed up. Just give up. Just give up on life. I have healing spells. Just give up. Just about give up. Thank you. Skeleton Archer. Ooh. Wait, that's quite... 50 poisoned arrows. And a longbow. Attack 1 to 20. Oh, that's a lot better than the bow I have. Cool. Not that I ever use it. But I can. That's emphasis on can. Put that there then. Mr. Bone Walker. There's lots of bone meal. Because there's something down there. Well, that's terrifying. Okay. Well, we gotta keep going deeper in here. See what we can find. Looking for the skull of Andrano, I suppose. You got this. I hear whispering of some sort. Do you hear that? What the f- Oh! Okay, all the tension left the room. Oh, look at that. Look at little skeleton stuck in the corner. Boo you, boo you, boo you. You just die, Boney. You're going to Boner Town. As in... I didn't think that one through. Nice. Alright. Onwards. Oh, not the skeleton archers again. If you have more poison arrows, I'm down. Oh wait, did I just take shock damage from an arrow? I think I did. Damn. There we go, get that spare skill. Yeah. Also, medium armor gives us endurance. I'm curious about my stats. Oh, we almost have 10 endurance. We've been doing good, well this level. We've been doing good. Spark arrows too. It does weigh us down a little bit. But oh well, I'm gonna get even more strength so I can carry more stuff, so... Oh, this was some sort of special skeleton, I think. Maybe not. It just said something with a C skeleton. Crippled skeleton. Okay, I thought it was like a named skeleton or something, like the skeleton of one of the people here. Ah, Nordic paddle axe, spooky. Journeyman, armor hammer. Repair prongs? Sure, I'll take that. Small chest, silver dagger, and some... I wish you would just take all. And then have like a special key to click if you wanted to take less than all. Because most of the time the player wants to take all when they see coins in a chest. Very few scenarios do they want just half the coins. What's here? Oh, there's so many... Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah. Okay. Give me goodies. I keep hearing something here. A ghoul heart? That was worth a lot. Alright. There's something evil in these walls. I can't rest. Can I heal? Okay. I'll do that at least. All my fatigue is relatively high. Ah, there's another bone walker there. I don't think you can open doors though. Ah. My back is exposed at the moment, but I'm trusting that he can't open it. Skeleton with a shield, man. Yeah. Come. Face me. Yeah. Gosh. Just kill this guy. Avast, matey! It looks hideous. What a hideous thing. Yeah. Oh, there we, okay, sure, turn your back to me. What kind of that looks like a sweet dagger. Is that the skull I want too? Yeah. Ow. You're being a real meanie pants. Bone Walker. Oh, you contracted brown rot. Oh gosh, what kind of disease is that? It drains my strength? 10 points? That means I'm over encumbered. I have some cure disease, right? I think I have a cure disease one. Come on. Potion of cure common disease. Do I have any bargain versions of that? There's a spoiled potion. Did it work? Oh, so because that was spoiled, it now drains my luck. Which is pretty bad, actually, because you're much more reliant on luck in this game than the other ones, from what I've been able to tell. So, is that something that will go away after time? Or do I need to, like, pray to get... Okay, yeah, okay, good. Dagger of Judgment. Damage, endurance, and strength. Cool beans. And there's the skull. Nice. And an armored skill. I'll take it. Okay, cool. We got some... Ooh, what is this? A native Gajulan bone mold helm. What about the one I have? It's 33. So it's worse. Scroll of Elemental Burst. Fire. Fire damage 40 to 65 points in 15 feet on target. And it burns for 5 seconds. That is the perfect... Okay, there's a huge crowd of enemies. Must cast this one. Oh, that is so good. That's like my backup oh shit spell. You can just throw out. I want to see how it looks. Oh wait, this is not something you... Oh right, you have to put it on yourself. Stupid. Okay, so it has a slightly different look to it. What's cool though is the fact that we can just like scale up this menu if we want. I mean, I might as well, just so it's easier for you guys to see. I know the interface is tiny, but as I've said, there's not a lot I can do about it. And since my camera's up here, I could always keep my map more over here for you guys. And we can keep this. Okay, make it a bit bigger down here. Well, we'll see how well we like that interface. Okay, just gonna take some getting used to. I want things to be clear for you. Iron Wakizashi. Don't think so. Ooh. What is this? I'll take it. And we'll leave that. And an iron dagger. Okay. That's our quest here done. Now we can return to the Mages Guilds. But I guess that on the way... Oh, I've been playing for way too long this session. On the way there, we should really have a little chat with our bandit lady. It's really something we should do. Oh man. Well, I'll find my way out of here. I've returned to town because I would like to just sell off some of my goods so we don't have to start the next episode with me selling goods, because it's hardly the most thrilling. So first of all, let's go to the general store here. This is a Breton, I believe. I've always liked Bretons. I have a personal guard here? Alright.
Can you ask your question quickly?
Shut your face. I hate Bretons. Okay, let's barter. So, what do you have for sale first and foremost? An iron halberd. It does 5 to 20. And mine does 6 to 17. It weighs the same. I like 5 to 20 better. And I'm gonna sell my steel spare. Okay. Is there anything else that you have for me, my good sir? Silver throwing stars? Don't think so. Some different long swords, but steel saber 5 to 20. I like my current sword. Where is it? Iron spark sword. 4 to 16. It's not amazing, but I like the little shock damage. I've grown attached to it. I'll switch it out eventually, but today's not that day. What else do you have here? You have a lot of heavy stuff. And useless junk. You can like dress yourself up in so many fancy ways. It's cool. You have a bigger focus on that here, it seems. Oh, he sells paper. How exciting. Alright, selling time. I didn't actually notice how interesting the enchantment on the Fireblade is. It says fire damage 1 to 25 points. Meaning that this quick dagger could do like 25, 25, 25 and kill somebody in a few slashes. I mean, I don't train short blade, but that seems pretty interesting. I'm just considering what to keep here. The Dagger of Judgment. I guess damaging somebody's endurance and strength could be good if you just want to cripple them in place, but it doesn't seem all that useful. I wish you could disenchant stuff. I think I'll keep some of my magic weapons here, not really sure what to do with them. Alright, he ran out of money, so I gotta go find somebody else. A smith or something could be good. And there we go. That's a smith. Who runs this place? Ah, high elf. Well, let's barter, my good sir. Steel halberd, 5 to 23. What is my current? Where? Because I bought a new halberd, I know. And the one I bought was 5 to 20. 5 to 23. Steel halberd it is. Again, still did not have enough gold. I need more shopkeepers here, gosh darn it. Let's go into the fort itself and see if I can find like a smith or something. Somebody I could trade with. Yeah, here's the smithy. I could buy Imperial Chain Greaves. They're medium armor, that gives 37. This one gives 28. Sure. Because the body, my body is better. Ooh. That gives 18, I think that's worse. And just a lot of steel armor. Alright. So we got some new pants, which I know they don't match, but deal with it. And we got a new halberd. And that's going to conclude today's episode. It's been some fun traveling. In the next one, we're probably going to begin our journey back, talk to the lady on the road and resolve that, and whatever else happens, it just has to happen. But for now, let's seek shelter in the tavern from the pouring rain. Yes, okay. Is there a place that I could sit? Is sitting a viable thing in this game? I don't think anybody knows how to physically sit. Well, guys and girls, it's been another fun day here in Morrowind. I'm loving this game. Hopefully you are loving it too. So, have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most important, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.